today's video, we're going to be talking about what else? Keywords. Keywords. I have a website to share with you if you're looking for another keyword research type website. And let's just get at this. If you are new or returning, welcome. Here at It's All Primary, we talk teacher side hustles, mainly teachers pay teachers. Hope your January is going well. We're halfway through. January is the longest. Anyways, we're expecting snow. We've had minus 15 Celsius. A couple days we actually had to keep the kids in. Crazy stuff. Anyways, one of the things that I receive a fair bit is emails requesting, can you look at my product? Can you look at my store? And I do offer 30-minute coaching sessions. Just email me at itsallprimary.com and I'll send you the form or whatever. I only do a couple a month. But I see the same things over and over and over again. And I'm just going to throw them back out here because they segue very nicely into the website that I'm going to share with you. There are two things. The first one is covers. Sometimes there are no covers. When you make a cover, make it square. I like to use Canva. I love Canva. I take the actual, when I go to design or create, I use the Instagram post square, which is like 10 by 10. And I use that. Perfect. That's exactly what I need for TPT. And I don't fill it. I put my keywords right across the top, fill that font, but then I only try and put one or two pictures and I make them big because what I want to do is I want to stop the scrolling. They've got their phone and they're going like this, right? Over half buyers are looking on their phones. And if they all look the same, they're just going to keep scrolling. You want to stop the scroll. So you need to have covers that only have maybe one or two pictures and that they're big, that they can see them on their phone. You want that. Not too much words, right? If you get them to click that next thumbnail on your actual resource page should have the information there. Covers are the first thing I see, and the second thing is the title. Titles. You have to remember that if you want sales and you're not prepared to do any marketing whatsoever, then your titles have to be optimized. And what does that mean? You need to be using words that the buyer is using. I'm going to turn the camera around just half sec here and I'll show you one of the ones I saw, Easy for You edition. Easy for You winter edition. I'm going to turn the camera around. Let's look at it right now. So here we are in TPT, and as you can see, TPT is about to hit 9 million products. Crazy. But if I go here and type Easy for You, which is the first 3 words you want to put on your title, you see Easy for, it's not coming up. So don't use it. There are other phrases with the word easy. Easy winter craft, easy reader, easy science experiments, easy art. Use those. And if yours does not come up when you're typing it, don't use it. Use what is already in the search because it's telling you that's what people are typing in. If I said winter edition, right? So it's coming up already. Edition to 20. Yep. A winter edition to 20 already comes up. And if I just take a quick look at it, it's under 10,000 search results. So that's a decent number. I could make a product and it may or may not get on that first page. But that's what I'm saying is use what is ever in the search. If it is a writing prompt, so writing, okay, so see all the different writings that are showing up? These are the top ones based on the word writing. But if you do writing, prompts, this is the first one with graphic organizer.
writing prompts winter, writing prompts with pictures, writing prompts kindergarten. If I do writing prompts winter, 13,000, not too bad. I mean, it's still, you don't want to go much higher than 10,000, but here you go, writing prompts. People are going to have writing prompts in winter in their titles somewhere. Some of these don't have them all together, some do, and that's why they're on the first page. So use the words that are in TPT search.
And easy for you makes a lot of sense, but it's not what they're typing. Use the words that TPT is putting right in that search bar. Exactly. Use them exactly. And look at the search results that are already existing. This was my biggest problem when I started making products. I made products that I needed for my classroom. And then I thought, I'll just put them on TPT. But the biggest ones that I was doing was counting to 10, counting to 20, addition to 20, addition to 10. And I'm going to show you an addition to 20 because now I know why I'm not on the first 40 pages. 110,000 search results for addition to 20. Make products that people need and want by, what the words that they're typing in, but the search results, the stuff that's already there is low. Make it low. And what's a good number? I think when you're starting, if you can make products where the search result is under 10,000, that's a good start. I have way too many products that the search results are over 50,000. Nope. Why am I surprised they're not getting sales, right? Doesn't always happen. So when I do get a sale, I'm honestly shocked because I thought, this has 80,000 search results and it got a sale. Whoa! I'm not doing that this year. 2024 is different. It's going to be different. It continues. I'm making products now where the search results are low. And I'm already seeing an increase in sales. Go figure. Which segues into our keyword research tool for today. I was actually going to share this before Christmas. Things got busy with family and everything, but I'm sharing it now. It is called TPT SEO Tools. It's been around for a little while, and there is a YouTube channel. I'll have a link down below for both the YouTube channel and the website. Everything on there is free right now. I don't know how long the website has been in place. It's been in place a little while because I actually started talking to Max back in the summer, I think. And I had, even before that conversation that I had with Max, who is the owner of this website, it showed up in my search results. And I watched a video and went, that sounds quite interesting. And so I did go on there. It was just timing. I didn't take a really serious look at it. I have since, and I've talked to Max since then and gotten a little bit more information and played with it a little bit more. And I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what I'm doing with it. This tool is not necessarily for the beginner seller, okay? My biggest recommendation, if you are brand new and you have less than 20 products, is get the 20 products up. You need products. You're not going to be able to get sales on the sake of one. If you are brand new, save the link for later. Get yourself some products onto your store. Get them on, and then after a while, if you want to see how some of your products are actually doing in the keyword monitoring, then go onto this site. You will be surprised. I in fact, am very surprised about one of my products. I've been monitoring it for a couple months now, and I'm like, really? It is on the first page. Actually, it's right at the bottom of the first page and the top of the second page. I am shocked. I really am. So let me turn the camera around. Let's look at this website. And I think if you've had products on TPT for, say, 6 months to a year, this might be a website you want to check out.
This is TPT SEO Tools and some of the features, keyword suggestions, keyword monitoring, and product analysis. I'll show you these ones. There's a TPT Planner calendar that you can use, support. This is, if you go to their YouTube channel, this is what you will see, videos like this. Here is where you can start. You can type in your store name and then a keyword and it will search. Pricing, currently, everything is free with limits. Your keyword limits are 10, Analyzer Unlimited, Planners Unlimited, Daily Reports. Okay, so to get started, just click here and then that will log you in. And I think I'm already logged in. So let's go to the dashboard. So I am currently monitoring 6, and a couple of these I just started because I had filmed this earlier and for some reason the video didn't work. So I'm re-filming this. But let's go to SEO Tools, and here's where we can add a keyword, monitor the existing keywords, analysis of a product, and any keyword tips. This one's great. I really like this. So let's start with just add a keyword. So you can put all these filters in. Now you have to be thinking of a product that you already have in your TPT store. So for example, you can see some of the ones that I've been putting in here. Some of these I rank for, some of these I do not rank for. So if I click word ladders, I'm doing great kindergarten, English language arts, it's under $5. And then I change this. So this is showing you the results. If you're on the first 3 pages, you can go to a maximum of 5. So if I search word ladders, and you get this little clock. So currently I am not ranking for word ladders in the first 100 results, but let's just narrow this a little bit. And as you can see, I narrowed it to CVC words, consonant, vowel, consonant words. So let's search it now. Okay, so currently I am at 64. So I can choose to add this keyword. Find maybe your best seller, type in the words, and then if you want to filter it, you can. You can try it without filtering and see just where you rank, if you rank in that first 5 pages. Okay, but that's how this works. And again, you can save up to 10. I just wanted to quickly show you this. What I did is I took out the filters. So if somebody types in word ladder CVC words, but doesn't filter in any of these except kindergarten, I'm at 98. Okay, if they filter, I showed you just earlier 60 something, that's if that buyer uses the same filters. They may not. That's why you might want to consider just checking the grade and then later on seeing if these would help you. So I'm right at the end of page 5 if they just put in kindergarten. Okay, so let's go over to tools, monitoring. These are the resources that I'm just currently monitoring, and I might delete them after a while because most of these products are staying steady, and these are the keywords. Some of these I've done since, as you can see, look at this, March of last year. So I've remained steady on that one at 19, which is great. And what's shocking about this is, look at that, it's an addition to 20. It's a Google Slides. It's a digital product. Digital resources are still doing really well. And so shockingly, it's on the first to second page. Put in Google Slides as a filter. This one is one of my best sellers, and it's on the 3rd page. Actually, this one, particular one I didn't make this summer. I think this one is my January one. Yeah, so this was one I just recently did, and it's already on page TPT seller, my templates and everything. It fluctuates a little bit. Okay, and then this one I just recently added. This one's similar to this one because when you have a bestseller, you should make similar products. So I made a similar product to it, and it's doing really well in its keywords. This is something I find very fascinating that I haven't seen on any other the keyword research tools websites, is where you can probably find your actual ranking of where your product is. By the way, if you click that, look what happens. You get this, you get an actual video. Let's go to analysis. You need to put a link of one of your products. I think I might have yeah. I did this word ladders one. So here's the word ladders link. Hit analyze. And I honestly know my mistakes with this one, and it's something I need to work on. This was recently only published back in October, $25 worth, which is 10 or 12 maybe. It's only $2 product. I don't have a preview. I need to do that. That's my ratings, 4.5. Don't have a product description with links. That might be something I can do to boost it as well. I've got plenty of characters in my product description. These are different words that I've used. Last thing in here is the keyword tips. Let's go back to when I was on TPT with the addition to 20, right? So addition to 20, as you saw, was 110,000 search results. Way too much, don't recommend it. If I really wanted to do addition to 20, what this keyword suggestion will do is over on the right side, it's going to populate with other suggestions and what their rankings, what their search results are. So you can look to see if there's anything lower, closer to say 10,000 that I might be able to do in the future. So here's addition to 20, see 110,000. Adding to 20, 120,000. Addition to 20 games, 24,000. Okay, so now it's getting down a little bit. Addition to 20 with pictures, 12,000. So that one would be better. Winter addition to 20, 7,800. There we go. That's even better. So this is what I really like. Mixed addition and subtraction to 20, 2,100. This keyword search will give you suggestions and the history of this keywords as far as how many search results exist in TPT, and you can right there export it, make a copy for yourself. But they've got some different things as well. But like I said, I play with things like this just to try and find the gaps in the market, especially with K2, because it is saturated in my opinion. By the way, I was going to say that approximately 24 resources are on the first page, like on each page. So by that, this would be on the first page, this one would be on the second page. All right, let's quickly show you the TPT planner, which is just a calendar, okay? You can add your own categories, you can add your tasks. So the calendar just looks like a calendar, but you can add stuff here. Okay, so for example, let's go back to the categories, and you can add yourself a category and a color, right? So what would you like to do? You could do product creation, create it, okay? You could do product photography and change the color. Okay, create product descriptions, color, and then back in your planner. So today is the 24th. I've been making this video for the last 2 weeks, but let's say yesterday, I was actually working on a winter math addition to 20. And then I could put a category in product creation, product. So these are the ones that right now it's showing me, but I could add it. I don't have it at the moment, and I can just say create 5 pages. Complete? No. Save. Okay, fine. Let's do today's date. Okay, so then it keeps that. And then it's green, and I know that green is product creation. So it color code. Now I haven't used, let's just, whoops, the tasks. Let's see what tasks are. Oh, it just keeps them all active. And anything I finish will show up here. All right, and then that's messages, Facebook, YouTube. Max started this because of his wife. His wife is a TPT seller. Good for her. Got him involved, and this is what he has done. All right, but that is TPT SEO.
There are becoming more and more websites helping TPT sellers with their data. And, you know, personally, I think that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing because, one, competition is healthy, right? We don't want any one company having a monopoly and having crazy prices. And even though the crazy prices might be completely worth it, not everyone can pay those kind of prices. And there is varying degrees of TPT stores and TPT incomes and everything like that. And so to have free tools available and not free tools available is a good thing. You've got to find which one is going to actually work with you, right? You need to find what speaks to you when it comes to looking at these. There is a TPT YouTuber, Mike, SCOTpreneur, I believe is. I'll put a link down below. He offers some wonderful TPT data tools, and he seems to have a good knowledge of how TPT works, and that's great. And if you get a chance, check him out. There are TPT YouTubers on here that have different messages, and I have no problem with you watching all of them or none of them, or it doesn't matter. Like, I know for me, I share my journey. I share how to get started on TPT and how to get going. I am not a big TPT seller, and so I don't necessarily speak to the big TPT seller, and that's okay, because there are other TPT YouTubers that do, right? And it's great. It's good to have variety, because you'll find somebody who you connect with. Next week's video is going to be about email. I've had a few requests on, can I talk about email? And yes, I can, especially after my little personal 6-month challenge and some of the crazy things that happened with my email. And they were all good. They were all good. Some problems, but good problems. I mean, these are problems you want to have when you start getting growth. Okay. I don't have a massive email list. I have a couple thousand, but I'm going to show you how to do that, because it didn't cost me a lot to get that many. Okay. It was just focus, some focus, and again, quality products. But we'll talk about that in the next video. Okay. So wherever you are in the world, I hope you and your family are staying safe, being healthy, and we'll catch you in that video or the playlist. And if you want to get more information on keyword research tools, there's plenty on the channel. Check them out. See ya.